Good morning. The weeks fly by. I can't believe it's here already. New comic book day is tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. down here at Empire's Comics. And there is a lot of stuff this week. It is a really big one. Plus, we have some things going on in shop. This Sunday evening, we will be talking to Justin Greenwood, who you guys will know from Stumptown, Compass, Crone. Compass is going on right now. In fact, the new issue is in this pile. Follow along on Twitter to find out more about him before we get to Sunday evening at 5:15. It's live, so you can join in, ask questions, or just hang out and have a great time. We've also got some hot sauce stuff going on. We, of course, had our Hot Sauce Minicon 21 online a couple weeks ago, and there's some special stuff in store all month long. If you're a Savings Club member, you get 25% off hot sauce all month. If you're not a Savings Club member, you still get 10%. But Savings Club members, it's a new permanent benefit, 10% off hot sauce all the time, always. So make sure you stock up while you're in shop. And of course, take a peek at Carrie Ullman's art on the art wall. We had the art reception, our very first in-store event in over a year, and it was a great day. Thank you to everybody who stopped by. Wonderful Saturday hanging out with Carrie. So let's hit the books because there are a lot. This week's top three and our pick of the week for hot sauce. The pick of the week on the hot sauce goes hand in hand. It is blueberry and ghost pepper. What a great combo, right? Like, works so well, even if you don't think it would. Just like this beautiful duo right here, blue and gold over at DC. Now, I have to remind you, DC is not giving me any kickbacks, but if somebody wants to tweet them so that they will, all the books this week are DC for my top three. I finally got around to reading number one. It's not your typical superhero, Supergirl book. It's like a John Carter Warlord of Mars. She's on a planet under a red sun, just turned 21, gets sucked up into this fantasy adventure. Wonderful European-style artwork in it. It was a really, really good read. And that one's always going to make it. It's the best thing they have on the shelf right now. So down to earth, great character development. You're dealing with the entire Batman family, but it really focuses on Dick and Barbara. Shazam has a new number one. Superman and the Authority. Marauders, the gala's over, and all the books are getting back to normal. The conclusion of the Clone Saga with Miles Morales. This one almost made the top three. I'm really looking forward to Moon Knight. If they do it right, Moon Knight is a great character. He's off the wall crazy. And I love when they take new looks at how that affects him as a superhero. Number two of Gamma Flight. Guardians is always fun. Dormammu's there. And he is the size of a planet. A little spoiler there. An annual for Thor. Alien continues. We just had an Aftermath issue. So they've got two things going on right now for Alien over at Marvel. High Republic, the two new novels dropped a couple weeks ago. I'm about to crack them. I wanted to finish some other stuff before I did it. But I'll get to this first. The High Republic Adventures. Undiscovered Country. I've only read the first trade. I've got the second one. It is a wild ride. I'm looking forward to seeing where they're going because I have no idea what's happening. Siphon, a new one over there at Top Cow. And if you missed it, the second printing of Spawn Universe comes out tomorrow. This is where it all kicks off. Everything that McFarlane has planned, all the new books spinning right out of this one shot right here, Spawn Universe. And coming out weekly, Skybound X, Kirkman's anthology. He's bringing in a lot of the top titles from Image, and you're revisiting some things, and you're getting short stories in this anthology format book. It's issue number 3, comes out tomorrow. Second Coming is finally back. We actually talked to Mark Russell on our Zoom book club. If you guys haven't joined that, we've got another one coming up next month. I don't know where we're at here. Yeah, the second week of August, and we will hopefully be talking to some of the creators there as well. Mom, a new one from Marjorie Bennett, and what's her name? Amelia Clark, Targaryen. It's the story of a woman who is a scientist by day, a radical superhero by night, and a mom 24/7. This is not for the kids. It's a very mature title. Jupiter's Legacy, continuing with Mark Millar. Harrow County, speaking of people we just talked to, Mr. Bunn, Colin Bunn. You can find the interview we did with him on YouTube, and this is coming out tomorrow. Spider-Verse, Firefly, brand new verse. It takes place after the show with a new crew on the Firefly, with some of your favorites there as well. That's what we were talking about. Justin Greenwood's new book, Compass, number 2 is out tomorrow. Bermuda, Lehman and Bradshaw. Look at that cover. That is going to be a beautifully drawn book, and I was almost made the top 3. Ascender, love that book as well. And one trade you should take note of this week. There's a bunch of trades out over there. But Once and Future, the new volume comes out. It's a modern day Arthurian legend with a grandma and her grandson going on adventures in a modern day world, but with all of the classic settings we know from the once and future. So thank you very much, you guys. Don't forget to check out the art while you're in here. This coming Sunday, 5:15 p.m. We're talking to Justin Greenwood live. And of course, the hot sauce on sale for everybody this month. But for you Savings Club members, it's always discounted. Thank you very much.